Welcome back. You're watching First Up here on India Today, and we're keeping our focus on the Quad Summit that's underway in Tokyo as we speak. All four world leaders came together for a photo op, and right now they're holding discussions on a slew of geopolitical issues, which there will be many takeaways from. Expect a joint statement in some time from now. But that photo op is something that the world is watching out for. You've got US President Joe Biden, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, of course, the Japanese Prime Minister Kishida, and the newly elected Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese. All of them in one frame, as you see there. The bonhomie is very, very clear. You can see the warmth between these leaders, and there's almost a personal connect that you can see between every single one of them as they were seen chatting, having a conversation and moving forward. Right now, the closed-door meet is underway between all of these four leaders. We got a glimpse of exactly what it looks like during the opening remarks. They're seated in a circle across each other for a detailed conversation. And this, of course, remains our top focus this morning. We're going to be tracking all of the big takeaways, what's on the agenda of the Quad Summit, what's the messaging, importantly, also to China. So let's focus particularly on that with our Foreign Affairs Editor, Geeta Mohan. Geeta, we've been discussing what really the Quad Summit means globally, geopolitically, especially with all that's happening right now in the world in reference to the Ukraine war, the aftermath of COVID, etc. But we've seen several statements really every single time these world leaders have come together on one platform, several statements that have been put out by Beijing. Has there been any statement from China, particularly with regards to US President Joe Biden's messaging on Taiwan yesterday?
Well, in terms of reactions, Akshita, there has been a lot of reaction when it comes to what the stand has been. But yes, there needs to be clarity. On the one hand, we're looking at the United States of America clearly spelling out the One China policy and saying that Taiwan is, as recognized by the United States of America, part of that whole One China. On the other hand, US has been supporting Taiwan militarily. So for Taiwan, there needs to be clarity in terms of how the United States of America is going to come forward and stand by Taiwan. Look at the Indo Pacific Economic Framework and Prosperity Initiative by the United States of America. Taiwan was not invited lest they would rile China, and the strong response from Beijing clearly shows that China is monitoring whatever is happening in the Indo-Pacific, and that countries like India that have a lot of dealings with China are a part of that, or were a part of the IPEF launch. So there are a lot of concerns. There is a lot of monitoring that is happening, but there also needs to be clarity in what the United States of America stand is going to be. They have been always supporting Taiwan and have also assured military intervention should China's aggression go beyond Taiwanese borders and into Taiwanese borders. But when it comes to recognizing the One China policy in the 3 communiques on Taiwan, that has been clearly spelled out by the United States of America as part of their policy.
Okay, Geeta, just stay on with me. I just want to play out for all the viewers who are joining us on this broadcast this morning the opening remarks by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. It was delivered just, in fact, a few moments ago. The meeting is underway. But these remarks give you a sense of exactly what are the big focus points for India as well. Listen in.
Your Excellencies, Prime Minister Kishida, प्रधानमंत्री एंथनी अल्बनीजी और राष्ट्रपति बाइडेन। प्रधानमंत्री किशिदा, आपके शानदार आतिथ्य के लिए आपका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। आज टोक्यो में मित्रों के बीच होना मेरे लिए बहुत खुशी की बात है। मैं सबसे पहले प्रधानमंत्री एंथनी अल्बनीजी चुनावों में विजय के लिए आपको बहुत बहुत बधाई, बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। शपथ लेने के 24 घंटे के बाद ही आपका हमारे बीच होना क्वाड मित्रता की ताकत और इसके प्रति आपकी प्रतिबद्धता को दिखाता है। एक्सेलेंसीज, इतने कम समय में क्वाड समूह ने विश्व पटल पर एक महत्वपूर्ण स्थान बना लिया है। आज क्वाड का स्कोप व्यापक हो गया है और स्वरूप प्रभावी हो गया है। हमारा आपसी विश्वास, हमारा डिटर्मिनेशन लोकतांत्रिक शक्तियों को नई ऊर्जा और उत्साह दे रहा है। क्वाड के स्तर पर हमारे आपसी सहयोग से एक फ्री, ओपन और इंक्लूसिव इंडो पैसिफिक क्षेत्र को प्रोत्साहन मिल रहा है, जो हम सभी का साझा उद्देश्य है। कोविड-19 की विपरीत परिस्थितियों के बावजूद हमने वैक्सीन डिलीवरी, क्लाइमेट एक्शन, सप्लाई चेन रेजिलियंस, डिजास्टर रिस्पांस और आर्थिक सहयोग जैसे कई क्षेत्रों में आपसी समन्वय बढ़ाया है। इससे इंडो पैसिफिक में शांति, समृद्धि और स्थिरता सुनिश्चित हो रही है। क्वाड इंडो पैसिफिक क्षेत्र के लिए एक कंस्ट्रक्टिव एजेंडा लेकर चल रहा है। इससे क्वाड की छवि एक फोर्स फॉर गुड के रूप में और भी सुदृढ़ होती जाएगी। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
So Prime Minister Narendra Modi essentially touching upon how and what this summit, what this friendship, what this alliance means for the world. Have no doubt in your mind that the entire world, every single country, every single world leader is watching this huddle right now. And they're going to be tracking all the big takeaways, the big messaging that comes in from the Quad Summit. This is the second in-person Quad Summit that's happening. Already you see the kind of friendship between these world leaders. All of them very comfortable with each other. Clearly, of course, breaking the ice also with the newly elected Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese, as you see on your screens there. Trust us here on India Today to get you every single update, every takeaway and all the details about what's been discussed in the Quad Summit. We'll be getting you the latest on that. I'm slipping into a very short break here on First Up. Coming up on the other side is a special from the World Economic Forum in Davos.